Excellent stuff. All right, Wayne's working on his dish here. You got the quail out. You got pretty well all the mushrooms. Those crazy expensive mushrooms.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. What are these, shallots?
These are shallots, yeah. Yeah, so we're just going to sweat those a little bit.
Yeah.
Once we get the heat up here.
Right.
We're using wind assist here for the for the heat.
I know. Like Eric just said, it's like good Canadian cooking, eh? Outside.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do sometimes, no question about it. Now, is this something you'll be cooking up on the weekend?
We did this one last weekend.
Yeah.
This coming weekend on Saturday, we've got a seafood chowder with mussels and lobster and shrimp and all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, sugar pie.
Sugar pie.
Sugar pie.
Sweet sugar pie.
Okay.
And what do you do with the quail? What happens there?
Well, I'm just gonna a little salt.
Yeah. In that goes.
Yeah. Salt and pepper. I could have marinated it, but the canal or the being outside, I just thought we'd go straight.
Right. And this obviously wouldn't take long to cook, eh?
No, usually you'd sear it like that and then flip it over and stick it in the oven for a few minutes.
Right.
You know, just to get it cooked
completely
evenly.
Cooked, right?
Completely cooked.
Yeah.
Although you can eat these, you can eat them a little pink. It's like a duck.
Yeah.
It's not like a chicken. It's more the game family, so you can't eat them without. You know,
now,
like
when you're doing the Amex on the weekend, do you take students there with you as well?
Absolutely. We'll have 4 or 5 students there.
Yeah. Because you seem to take them everywhere.
I have to, yeah. I took 6 students recently to Shanghai for 8 months.
Yeah.
And
how cool
was fun.
is that? Eh?
Yeah.
Did you get to do that? Eh?
I did not get to do that.
Oh,
but
bummer.
The next one is in Italy in a couple of years. So.
Yeah, never know. You never know. Tell me about La Cite Collegiale and learning over there. It's a good spot?
It's a great spot. There's a huge kitchens. You got every tool you need. You got great teachers to help you out to learn whatever you need to learn.
Small classes.
Small classes, very important. If they're too big, I find it's really hard to learn, hard to hear yourself think and stuff like that.
Right.
The classes are small enough that they're the perfect size to learn. The teacher can spend a great amount of time with every student individually as much as work in teams.
Right.
There's nothing to complain about.
No.
It's a great school, learn a lot. And like I said, there's huge kitchens. You have every tool you need. So
yeah, and that hands-on experience that you provide, Wayne, at various things, like you say, in Shanghai or even out on the canal, because it's the thing that chefs end up doing, right?
It's part of the deal. It's part of our job.
Yeah, so you might as well experience it firsthand before you get out there in the real world.
Yes, indeed. And we've got a restaurant at our school too. We're open 6 times a week.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Monday.
You can go down there, the public?
Absolutely.
No kidding.
We have 50 reservations tonight, I think.
Yeah,
you're going to be busy.
Yeah.
You're going to be busy.
That's too, so should be a fun one.
Excellent. All right, so the sauce is complete.
Isn't that amazing?
I know,
sauce?
it's magical. It's magical, the
how
sauce.
that sauce comes out like that. Look at that, huh? It's all thickened up and the whole thing, huh?
Right.
So what we did actually is what we were cooking the morels in the cream. I would have added a little of this beautiful stock here.
Yeah.
And we reduce it all, and it gives us this.
Right. So it becomes a thick sauce with the mushrooms.
Lots of cream. These morel mushrooms love cream.
Now I noticed a little. What was on top of the vegetables there?
That was my little cover.
What does that do?
Well, it just sort of helps to cook, and then now I know they're almost cooked, so I can take it off and get it evaporates a little quicker, and I can start to glaze the veggies.
Oh, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. So what, Eric, tell me what your favorite part of learning over at Cite Collegiale is.
I think my favorite part would have to be the fact that every week we get different chefs, special chefs that come in with a special skill or from somewhere different, from Peru or Italy or somewhat.
Right.
And you get to learn their style of cooking, a different point of view, a different eye on cooking, and a different...
So do you get specific then in your training, like what you want to do down the road, or is it generally speaking you want to be a chef at a restaurant, so you need to know all things?
Well, in cooking, you must know all things. The more you know, the better it is for yourself and the people who surround you. You can't stop learning. It's like once you get to be a teacher, well, you still learn. You still learn every day. Well, that's what the whole part of learning is about. So every day you learn, and you can't stop learning.
Yeah, it's good stuff, eh? You enjoy the teaching aspect of it too,
Absolutely.
don't you? Yeah.
It's fun.
All right. Just about ready for our finished product?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Plating this?
Yeah, I just...
look.
I heated up this plate here.
I heard there was incredible food made by
Ooh, that plate's hot.
Careful, chef.
Plate warmer right there.
All right, let's...
On goes the little quail.
The quail.
Oh, yeah.
Quail. We're trying to do the crispy skin on that. That's important. Everybody likes skin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
The skin is the best part.
Vegetables.
Whoever put skinless chicken on the market.
Yeah, I know. What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
They ruined the whole thing.
Exactly. Okay, we've got the glazed veggies.
Nice.
Little tiny bit of chopped chives on that.
Right.
And now
the beautiful sauce.
What the cooking is all about.
Yeah. Look for Wayne and some of the students out on the canal at the Amex facility. They always do it at big Amex here at Winterlude. And plus, you want to find out more. It's easy to find out more about Cite Collegiale and the programs over there. Fellas, beautiful. Thanks so much for coming out in the cold to join us today.
Pleasure, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
It's great.
It's great. It's beautiful.
Thanks a lot.
We'll be right back after this. There's some drumming going to happen here soon. We'll see you in a minute.